Myself, Arvind Kumar Dubey, teacher of English in Government Girls High Secondary School, Nagaon, Chhatarpur, MP. Students, today I am going to teach you poet William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth is called High Priest of Nature, lover of nature. His poetry is based upon nature. He has written poetry on nature. He belongs to early 19th century and he is called romantic poet. Most of poems written by William Wordsworth are related to natural spot, birds, scenic beauty, etc. I am giving some example of poem. Tintern Abbey. Tintern Abbey is a beautiful spot. William Wordsworth visited with his sister Dorothy. One line from Tintern Abbey: sounding cataract haunted me like a passion. Nature never did betray the heart that loved her. Nature is guide, nature is guardian, nature is teacher, and so on. Another poem, Ode on Intimations of Immortality. Daffodils is a beautiful flower, well shaped yellow color flowers. I wandered lonely as a cloud. 3 years she grew in sun or shower, sun and shower. It is Lucy poem. William Wordsworth's daughter, being an educationist, he wrote poetry on education psychology also. And another poem, Solitary Reaper. It is a poem on a Highland girl reaping alone. And William Wordsworth definition of poetry is spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings recollected in tranquility. In his preface to the lyrical ballad, William Wordsworth says, return to nature. It was his movement. And since beginning, William Wordsworth loved natural objects. So, number one, period of blood. Number two, period of senses. Number three, period of imagination. Number four, period of spiritual interpretation. At last, he has given mystical interpretation of the nature. Today in class 10th, I am going to teach you a very simple poem to the cuckoo. So everybody knows about the word cuckoo. Cuckoo is a black bird. It is generally found almost in all countries. Here, lyric. Lyric is a poem to be sing. And William Wordsworth has used in his poems alliteration. So, what is alliteration? Repetition of the same sound or repetition of the consonantal sound. For example, coo, coo. Here, K consonantal sound is repeated 2 times, and have heard. Here, repetition of H sound, and apostrophe. When we address an imaginary person, an abstract quality, or an idea. Apostrophe is used. Generally, sign of interjection is used, and when we express joy here, William Wordsworth's attitude of nature is full of joy. See on board. To see sound of cuckoo is coming to the cuckoo. To the cuckoo. The poem is addressed to the cuckoo. It is a migratory bird. It is yearly visitor bird and written by famous poet William Wordsworth. Who will the newcomer? Will the means happy. Newcomer, migratory bird, visits again and again in spring season. So, spring is a symbol of good and cheerful days, and winter is a symbol of bad days. If winter comes, can spring be far behind? Is it a famous line from P.B. Shelley? And P.B. Shelley has also written poem on skylark, and John Keats written poem on nightingale. So most of poets wrote poetry on birds. These birds are called singing bird. Who will the newcomer? Poet addresses the bird. I have heard. See here, H and H, repetition of sound, consonantal sound, that's why alliteration. One thing also, an assonance. When vowel sounds are repeated again and again, it will be assonance. I hear D for the bird you, and rejoice. Poet feels gladness, joyness in the jocund company of bird. O cuckoo, again poet addresses cuckoo. Shall I call the bird? Poet is in confusion. It is a word, or it is, or whether something other, or but a wandering voice. It is voice hearing again and again. So, cuckoo poem is very beautiful poem, and I have taught you today first stanza of the poem. It is quatrain. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4. First quarter opening stanza of the poem. Thanks. See you tomorrow.